How's it going, guys? My name is Chris and welcome back to my series where I teach you guys the basics of XHTML. Today we're going to be learning about two different types of body text. So we're going to be learning two new tags. So in the last episode, what we did near the end is we just typed in some random text in the body that doesn't really do a whole lot. It just kind of sits there, and that's what we ended up with. We had this is some text, that's it, nothing special about it. So today I'm going to talk about different things you can do with text in the body with different body text tags. The first thing is, let's say you wanted to add text like 2 lines down from here. So let's say you had a paragraph saying this is some text, whatever, and then like down here somewhere you wanted to say something else in a different paragraph. Well, you would think that you just go in here and just, okay, we'll make a couple spaces, and then we'll just say this is some other text. And then save it, and then when you go to refresh it on your website, it doesn't do anything. It just shows up right there. That's weird. Well, that is because HTML doesn't really, I forget the technical term for it, but XHTML, I think all versions of HTML really don't register this empty white space. They just read it as non-existent, basically. So they just take this text and mush them together because this space doesn't exist. So you could do, if you really wanted to, you could do any of these tags just like this, and it would not affect the thing. You still have the same website when you refresh it. It doesn't look any different. Now, I mean, I don't know why you would ever want to do that, but you can. But so let's say you really did want to have some text down here, but you can't obviously do it with the way that I just showed you. So how would you do that? Well, you would use a thing called paragraph tags. So like we've done before, there's all sorts of different tags for different things. You have your HTML tags for your website, head for all this stuff, and the body for everything that's on your website. But within the body, there's still plenty more tags to learn. So the paragraph tag is just going to be it's just going to be P. And then you're going to have to close it at the end of your text. And then for this paragraph, this is going to be your new paragraph. You're going to do another paragraph tag. Alright, there we go. Now let's save it. And then when we go back to our website, oh, there we go. Now there's paragraph 1, paragraph 2. Perfect. So that is basically paragraph tags. There's not really a whole lot to them. That's pretty much what they do. And I mean, they just kind of separate text. Okay, so the other type of body text I wanted to talk about is headers. So you can create headers like as if, think of a newspaper, and all the bold letters at the top of each article, those would be the headers. So to create a header in the body, you're just going to use the header tag, which is going to be, there's different sizes. So H1 is going to be the largest, and that goes all the way to H6. So I'll show you kind of what that means basically. So you'll have H1, and then a couple lines down make an H2 tag, and then a couple lines down do H3, and then in each one just type in anything you want. I'm just going to do header 1, header 2, header 3, what's up here? Yeah, I forgot the H. There we go. Okay, and then save that, and then when you go to your website to go look at what that does, you have header 1. 1 is the biggest size, header 2 is the next biggest, 3 is the next biggest, and if you just keep doing that, they'll slowly get smaller and smaller, and it goes up until header 6, and then you can't go anymore. So that is what headers do. So let's go ahead and just kind of put together everything we learned in this episode. So we'll go ahead and make a, maybe we'll do header 1. And we'll just say inside it, this is the title, or this is the head, sorry. This is the head of my website. Okay? And then underneath that, we'll do a paragraph. And we'll say, this paragraph is all about me. And just to kind of have some text in there that we can look through a little bit, I'll just copy that and just paste it a couple times. Okay? And then we'll make a new paragraph. And in this one, we will put, this is the last paragraph on my page. Please read. And we'll just copy, or we can just leave it. That's all right. Okay, so we'll save, and then we'll go back to our website, and then when we refresh, there we go. Now we have, this is the head of my website, and this paragraph is all about me, this paragraph is all about me, whatever, and then the second paragraph, this last paragraph on my page, please read. So that is two different types of text tags that you can use in the body. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you learned a little bit from it. Sorry if this is a little bit of a shorter video. It's been the holidays, so I've been spending some time with family, and I haven't really had a whole lot of chances to record, but I will be back to normal very soon. And for those of you who have been following our channel for a little while, you also know we do our gaming videos and vlogs and reviews and everything. I'm going to be having a lot of hardware reviews coming your way in the next week or so. I'll probably get them up next week. And the games will be coming back, and everything will be getting back to normal. I'll still be continuing this series as well, but it'll be not as frequent. I won't be doing this like I did this week, where I had it like every other day or however often these are going to be released. I'm not really sure exactly what our schedule is yet. But this will be a little bit of a slower series, but we'll still be getting everything out, and everything will be back to normal very soon. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like it and leave a comment down below if you did, and subscribe for more content like this and other cool stuff. My name is Chris, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.